And another thing, I want to talk about the America's like a law firm and PR firm, because actually they are doing the CCP's dirty bidding in Capitol Hill and in America's courthouses, and they don't register themselves under the Foreign Agent Registration Act. So they're violating this FARA, and they're doing CCP's dirty bidding without any accountability. Literally, they are licensed to destroy this country's liberty and freedom without any accountability.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. We got to follow the money. We got to realize that there is a very small group of people in this nation that have taken over this country. Our government is not functioning as planned. It is a uniparty, but they don't have any power. I'm telling you, it is the multinational corporations in bed with the banks that are all the way up there with the CCP, with our oligarchy, with the people in the UK oligarchy. It's not just us. It is global, but they are a small group of people. I just think too many people in this world are awake, and they're not reporting on people rising up all over Europe, all over Asia, all over Africa, saying enough's enough. We're done. We, the people of our nations, are taking our nations back, and we don't need them. And the whole lie that these elitists, that they groom their kids, they put them into these universities. These universities tell you that they're the experts, so trust them. And we're finding out more and more, no, they're just all groomed to take over this Rhodes Scholar kind of one world thing. And what they talk about, people have to pay attention. Global governance is a one world top-down totalitarian government. And guess what? They say right out loud, Klaus Schwab and George Soros, you know what they say? They say that the CCP has it right. And that's how every nation should be running. And if anyone thinks that that is okay, then they should probably go and figure out where they need to be. But they need to get out of our government. And right now, I'm not looking for rhinos anymore. I'm looking for America in name only. If you are not for America first, you are not for America. We have a lot of traitors in this country, and you bring up Fauci and the Wuhan lab and all of that. Most people knew that 3 years ago. But the biggest problem right now we have is they are allowing all of this to happen. They are allowing our farmland, our food supply, our supply chain, our drugs, everything to be totally manipulated and controlled. And I believe the whole thing, the whole house of cards falls down, but we got to support these guys that are going in for the investigations. We got to make sure that we, the people, hold them accountable. We have to know that there's so much of the swamp that needs to be drained, but you know what? You start pulling out a couple cards here and there, getting some prosecutions, getting some indictments, and the whole thing falls apart because these people are weak, they are tyrannical, and a little bit of challenge will drop the whole thing on its feet.